something that I shouldn't be proud of, but I knew. And it sounds very negative, but hear me out. Hear me out. You throw the ball really hard, like it's dodgeball. It's not kill ball. Hey everyone, I'm back. So today I'm back sitting down on my couch and having a conversation with you guys, and I'll be talking about a very interesting subject. I always see my subjects are very interesting, an interesting topic, we'll say. And the topic is about knowing when to give up and knowing that it's okay to sometimes give up. Now it's a very, especially when you suck at something, right? Yeah, I mean, it's something that I think everybody should know. Now, it's a subject that, when I say the way I'm saying it, it sounds very, oh, you can't give up on things, you have to do it until you make it. And it is true. I think in life you have to fight to, if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be an engineer, if you want to be, I don't know, a lawyer, an actor, whatever, right? You have to work at it if you really, really want it. It's things that don't come easily. You have to really work to get to, for example, you go to university, you finish university, then you become, I don't know, a surgeon or something, right? But there's also a point in life where you also have to know when to give up. And it sounds very negative, but hear me out. Hear me out, because it is going to save you heartache at times. Like, trust me. For example, I'm going to talk for myself. When I was in high school, in primary high school, I always knew I was bad at sports. I always knew. Now it's different because I'm going to say something that I shouldn't be proud of, but I knew. I knew. So when I went to sports, sometimes I go to my class to do sports. I would sometimes fake that I was sick or that I had problems with my knees, and the teachers would actually believe me. That is something you mustn't do. That is something you mustn't do. But I would get away with it, and I would get away with, without doing sports. And in some classes, it's embarrassing, but Uh, I'm telling you some things that you shouldn't do, because there are times where it's important to give up, and there are times where you shouldn't give up, and you have to do what you have to be told, what you have to do, because after you risk looking like a liar, and don't do that, right? So, but sometimes it can save you, right? So there was a game in school that was called dodgeball, and I always found that game to be extremely violent. Like, you don't understand. I am that type of person. First, I cannot catch a ball. I cannot catch a ball. And I remember there was always, like, I don't know if you guys used to play dodgeball in your school, but there was always like those two, three guys that were a bit, you would think they were a bit, violent, psychopath, it's just they would play the game, and they would throw the ball really hard, like it's dodgeball, it's not kill ball, and they would like throw the ball really hard, and it would sting, and you see the teacher saying, come on guys, play, 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 and I was just like, what is this? No, I'm not gonna die because you teacher are not seeing a crazy student throwing ball to hurt people, and it was with girls and guys alike. So I would like fake. There was like so many people playing. So just to show you how suck I am at sports, I can explain it properly. So dodgeball, I don't even know if it's dodgeball. I know that in my school we played it. We call it ballon chasseur, and basically there's like a team, there's two teams, dozen over there, a dozen over there, and there's like one ball, and the aim is to hit as much people on the other team and win the game. So if in the end you manage to hit the whole team, and there's like 3 4 people on your team, you guys win, right? I don't know if I'm making sense. But yeah, so I would, when I would play those games, and there was always like those 3 4 guys that were just a bit violent, I would tend to act like the ball hit me, and the teacher would be, "No, Rafi, you're sitting down already," and I'll be like, "Yeah, the ball hit me. Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but I knew I couldn't catch the ball, so I was just like, I had to do what I had to do. Now, this is not the best thing to do, but you know, if we talk about things, if we talk about you deciding to, for example, you've seen American Idol, The Voice, you know the shows, and there's like this a person that comes with confidence, singing, saying, "I'm going to be the next Beyonce. I'm going to be the next Rihanna. I'm going to be the next, I don't know, Babyface. I'm going to be the next Usher," and then they sing. And they do it in front of people, and people laugh at them, and then you see the judge looking at them as if something was wrong, and they just sing, and they sing false, and we've seen that. And sometimes we laugh about it, and we're just like, oh my god, did he really, did she really, does he really think that he's a good singer? Does she really think she's a good singer? And they sing false, like it's bad to the ears, and they just humiliate themselves in front of television. And they really thought that they were good singers, right? And I don't know if it's the same thing, but sometimes you have to know when you're not good at something, and you have to put it aside, especially if you've been, for example, I know I don't have a good voice, and I did music in high school, and I remember we had a class that didn't last too long. It was like a choir class, and I'm good at hearing false notes when I used to play the double bass, or when I used to listen to my friends play the cello, the violin, or the alto, right? But when it came time to sing, mm, I wasn't good. And I went in the choir, and I told myself there, I think they chose us, so people that were interested would go, and I said, I'm gonna go. And then I sang, and oh boy, I wasn't the best singer. And I would go to every class, they would like I would sing, and every time I knew I wasn't good, I would even go back home and sing in front of the mirror, and I would try, and then I said, Rafi, let's be honest, you're not that good. So I just stopped, and you know what, it saved me the heartache, the humiliation, and then I did something I was good at, which is playing the double bass. So you see, when you give up on something to which you worked hard, you really, really worked hard on, and it just didn't work out, and you say, "Oh, I'm not good, I'm just gonna give up," and you do something else, you realize that you're good at something else. There's a saying where people say, "Oh, you just have to do it. You have to." I forgot the name of that saying. I might write it down. But there's a saying that's saying, "Do not give up. Keep on fighting till the end, until you manage, until you make it." And I forgot the saying. So that you know the gist of it. What I'm trying to say. Work, 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 work until you get it right. Hmm. It's very good, but it can be very toxic, especially if you're working, 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 and you're failing, 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 failing. Don't stay on something that you are not good at. It is unnecessary. Sometimes you just have to say, I'm not good at this, so I'm going to stop and I'm going to do something else. It is okay to know that you are not good at something and that you suck at something. I'm sorry, it sounds bad, but it is okay. It is also very important to be aware of it. People are going to say, oh, you didn't try hard enough. You always quit on things. Quit. If you're not good at something, quit and find something that you're good at. Don't listen to those people. Don't, like, If somebody had told me, Raphael, you are a wonderful singer, knowing that I don't sing well, and I was like, yes, you know what? He's right. I am going to sing and I'm going to do it better. I am just opening myself to failure. And the most important and intelligent thing one has to do in life is to know when to give up. Because what you do if you stick on something that you've been doing time and time again, years and years again, and it just didn't work out, and you just keep on doing it, you keep on doing it, you keep on doing it, and you fail and you fail and you fail and you fail, then you are missing out on something that you can be good at. I remember talking to a person. They were saying, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, I'm good at that person was good at everything, and I was like, like it's good to believe in yourself, like it's good to believe in yourself, but also believe in yourself when you're not good at something, and then do something that you'll be able to do better, right? So when I say give up on something, I'm not saying give up on life. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying give up on something that you know you're bad at to do something you're good at, right? And it's gonna save you heartache, humiliation, and that feeling of, oh, I wasn't able to do it because I didn't do it well enough or good enough. Sometimes it's intelligence knowing when you're not good at something, that you stop at what you're not good at to do something or find something that you are really good at. So this is my little spiel of this vlog. It is okay to know when to. It is okay to give up on something, but to reorient yourself to something that you are good at. If you suck at something and you know you suck at it, stop. Just stop. But do something that you're good at. So yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Thank you for listening, guys. If you like what you heard, then like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want to also. And thank you for listening to what I have to say. Have a good day, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and bye, guys.